crime. Crime justifies what they do with certain fanatical conceptions or whatever. It's outrageous to see what they do. Like they stealing young girls. This is right now rampant in India, stealing young girls and kidnapping them, taking them to Saudi Arabia and things like that. In some area where there's lots of Muslims, you know, Hindu girls disappear and things like that. Crime. And then they say, oh, we do that because we take them away from that culture which is not very elevated, and we make them Muslims, so we are freeing them, things like that, you know. There's a lot of hodgepodge, a lot of wrong conceptions motivating criminals. I mean, just see how they treat the animals in the name of, oh, they are just objects which we can use them for our advancement, for our pleasure, whatever way we want. It is so disgusting sometimes, and you see what they do with the animals. It is really unbelievable. Sometimes they tie 100 little calves on top of a teeny little truck so that they can have save some transportation charges to the slaughterhouse. I took some pictures of that. I sent them to Narendra Modi. How can we tolerate such things to go on in a supposed to be civilized country? But then they say, no, we are Muslims, so we have a right to kill animals and to do this and that. And all these things, there are plenty of points of objection because they go against the human sanity, against the Mother Earth. They do so many things. So I'm very optimistic. Things will change. I personally have many Muslim friends who work with the VJP. They're vegetarians. They are promoting the protection of the animal, of the cows 100%. So we should not think that you're Muslim, that means you have to kill cows and eat meat. It's not at all true. Is something like, as I say, in the name of religion, so many vocabularies have been misused just for business motivation. That's all, nothing to do. But now we are wanting to preserve our planet. We want to preserve our foundation of life. And now we can understand cows must be protected, and that's very good. And Yogi Adityanath is a new Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, and we congratulate him for taking strong stance for now closing slaughterhouses and giving new alternatives. As a fact, the examples already been given that cows can be protected. There's a yogic enterprise started by Swami Ramdev and Acharya Balkrishna. They have started the enterprise of cow products, which will save our life. For cleaning, the urine of cows, stool for cows, the cow dung is very useful. And everything of the cow is a blessing for humanity. And anything you can do with the cow except hurting her. She is a kind animal, a great gift of God. And therefore, she must be protected. Patanjali products come from happy cows. That we have to understand, that every Hindu, Muslim, Christian, whoever they are, should embrace those products because they are the products of peace and not mistreating the animals. They show us that we can live with the cow in a very, very wonderful relationship, and that she's really our mother. The cow is our mother. So please take this in consideration and let's protect Mother Cow. Let's utilize Patanjali ghee, which is from happy cows, so you can worship your deity with true cow ghee, which is not putting any cows in anxiety. They're not transported to slaughterhouses. They're kept in the goshalas until they have a normal death. And that is a great accomplishment, and it is going on right now in India. You can see it. It's not a superficial, it is something we really have to rely upon. And we have to work by that example. So therefore, I request you all, my brothers and sisters, to understand our family is real. And it's a family which lives without cow killing, without torturing innocent animals. Because the industry of the world, which relies in its profits on the torturing of other animals, that type of industry is one of the worst influences on the environment. It is due to that type of industry that our environment is being poisoned and damaged. So we should not participate in that. Whether somebody is a vegetarian, in the end of the day, is also voluntary. There's many animals who are not vegetarians. So if there are some people that cannot be strictly vegetarian yet, well, they have not understood. But we should not allow any slaughterhouses. We should not allow any animal factories which destroy an entire area. We had a beautiful farm in Colombia, and our neighbors started to have chicken, who knows, 100,000 chicken, and the whole area became a pest. You could not live there anymore. It was so contaminating, the smell from such a chicken farm. So this type of situation is not appreciating Mother Earth's beautiful gifts. Freedom is another gift Mother Earth has given us. But we should come to our sense and see what's healthy. Now we know. Healthy means products which are not produced with chemicals, always mistreating the animals. So we are promoting products of Patanjali and other cow protectors in the world, which are there, other enterprises. And we wish there will be more and more of those. But above all, we're requesting all these wonderful women and men who consider themselves part of the Christian faith or the Muslim faith, that they should join us, at least in protecting Mother Earth. They should join us in creating a peaceful atmosphere. They should join us in protecting Mother Cow, who is the greatest animal gift of God to humanity. Yes, of course, elephants should also be protected, dolphins should also be protected, but who has lived with a man so intimately and closely as the Mother Cow? She's at home and she's eating the remnants from your kitchen. She's giving milk and grazing around the little areas around your house. And where's the ox, the male? He's out with the father on the field, plowing, tilling, making oil, sugar cane, pressing the sugar cane. All these things which could not have been done previously, before we had this petrol culture of today, without the bull and without the cow. Ox carts, wonderful life of living together with the cow. Cow is father and mother of the home and deserves to die in a peaceful way, hopefully surrounded by beautiful music of kirtan and spiritual atmosphere as well. So we thank you all who are working for this, and we hope that all of you in the world of Bharatvarsha, or in the consciousness of Bharatvarsha, will participate in changing the way the world has seen these things and managed these things towards the positive solution based on teachings of Sanatan, eternal, duty, of proper behavior and love towards the divine. Thank you very much. Hope to be with you soon.